make another paper model, this time great blue heron. It's have 12 parts, and also there is the legend where you can see how should looks like when building is done. And I will go through and build a model. As always, first I cut the parts, so I have them here. This is part number 1. And also when we do work with paper and want to fold the paper, don't forget scoring. And first I would start with number 1 part here, and we can do both sides in one. And one side can do the same. And then I would take the number 2 and we can glue it here on the part 1. Then we can still reach, so we can continue. Now we can do this part on, there is the tail, which we have to also glue together this way. Okay, so it's the end of the tail which will actually be visible when you turn over the heron. So we have part 1 and 2 together, and now is I think it's a little bit more detailed part, and so I did also scoring, and it's very important to have scoring on these parts too, because it's small. So here we glue on both sides in this moment still, because it's the straight line, how we connect those two like faces of the heron. This is very simple, and then what is a little bit more complicated, we have to bend that paper for head. So you can do with finger actually, or with some kind of like ruler, and a little bit press paper and make concave shape. So, and I will glue just one side first. And wait. Okay. So this is okay. Now when it's dry, we will do other side. So put glue on the flops and here, and we try to do the same thing for other half. The other side has the very simple shape of like bended concave shape, so but still I do both sides separate. And when the whole tent is dry, let's do the other side. There and hold for a while. Okay, On the sides of the Heron I put the wings number 5 and 4. Those are very simple, but there is scoring on the line here, so you can score them, and when you flip them it go on each side of the Heron's body. So it's good to glue here, but don't glue it all part on the wing on the body, because it's good if it's a little bit out. The same with the part 4. We have the small parts number 8, and also one part is the number 7. Yeah, 7 is easy. It's here. You can twist. It's like hairs from the number 7. Okay, so it's number 7, and I like is the hair on the top of the head, on the back of the hair. So I create option to add a little bit small hairs on the back. So this is how should be. And what we are still missing is the beak. The beak is symmetrical, but we will not glue them together. But what we'll do, we just bend it, the beak. There are small flops on each side of this area, and we will glue, put them glue on them. And as you see here, I will just connect the beak on his head. So the number 9 and number 10 are base. Connect them together. I would start here, connecting the part number 10, number 9, this way. Glue leg together, and this will actually be standing on this base. So also base, and it go well because they touch each other. You just need to for a while stay and hold smooth edges. So we will keep and leave this part for a while to dry. And this is the leg. Leg is number 12 and also 11. And I show you there is the parts called reinforcement 12. So this part actually we need to create a little bit heavier paper for the legs. So what, as you see, I will put glue on this part and bend it. This way legs will have support more paper which is stronger to hold. And the part 12, don't forget scoring, right? This is important here. And when you bend the part 12, and those flops should be out, those bottom one also, but here is the one flop which go other side, not in but out. And those will be actually for part number 11. So it's a little bit tiny part here, but it's very important because hold together. So part 12, the scoring, like there is the band is only inside, only in the middle. All other bands are out, top one, bottom one, and also on the sides. So, and what you can see now, and what we will do, we glue inside number 12 those legs, and we create some kind of support, and has the same shape as when you look the parts 12 inside. So we will cover this support. Okay, and hold for a while. We want to hold the paper in the, and those flop which are out actually are for part number 11, and I will put them this way. What is good to do, there is scoring on this part and on this part, so it's good we can some kind of be sure that there is bending in the paper. Okay, so you see how it bended, and now we apply glue. And put number 11 together with number 12. Part is this shape. So we support leg of the Heron, and this is what we wanted. We want more paper there because of the strength. Let's put glue on bottom part. It's hard to say what's top of bottom, but this kind of where are all squares or rectangles. And yeah, I was wrong. So it's this way because Heron has also a little bit fingers, or how they call it, right? And this is how we should put the Heron's leg to the base. On Heron there is some kind of the mark, right? So how it's go, so there is small mark 11 on the top part, so which should go here with connect with this part. So his fingers are in the front, so this is very important to be sure that we connect them to correctly, but it's very, I would say, straightforward, but it's good still to check. And now we will connect Heron with leg, and in this stage also it's good to hold for a while because we won't be sure that glue start to dry and hold enough. And even what's good that if we put right away on the legs, it hold, right? But sometimes it's good to wait, be patient, and we can even
put on the side. Here we can support the leg, a little bit press on the body, so it for sure. Yeah, no, it is. It's there. So we have the Heron.